And I not only had Ring, but now I get to present iPad to you as well. And this bundle that we have is so exciting because this is the first time that we've ever made your choices just two. Easier than ever. You get to choose your memory size and the color of your iPad, and then we have our coordinating cases as well. So everything about Apple iPad, this is the latest. This is the latest and greatest in our classic series. This is that 10.9 Gen 10. When you're thinking about this, what does that mean? It's bigger, louder, faster, brighter, the latest and the greatest. And the fact when we introduce the Gen 10, you get to actually choose what color iPad you would like. Now, if you were to walk into retail, if you were to walk into the Apple Store, you're going to be given two choices. One, do you want the 64 gigabyte or do you want the 256? So that is your choice, and we can go through that memory in a second. But then your second choice is, what color would you like? Would you like the pink, the yellow, the silver, or the blue? And you can see these matchback cases right here. Depending on what color iPad you get, you're going to get that matching hard case as well. That's going to help protect your iPad. So again, two choices, one 64 gig or that 256. So from here, take a look at this. What I absolutely love is if you break all this down, not only are we including your iPad, the hard case, we actually have a Bluetooth keyboard for you as well, a cleaning cloth, a styling pen, and that, again, that carry case for you. And then we also have an extra little folio case that you can kind of pop that in. Now, depending on what you're going to get, if you pick up the 64 gigabyte, if purchased separately, you'd be looking at $761.65. At QVC, you'd be saving over $250. So you can get this home for a Black Friday sale price of $509.98. Now, if you jump over to the 256 gigabyte, if purchased separately, you would be at, I think you would be at $911.65, which just, it blows me away with that one. And then our QVC price is just $669.98. So you're gonna have payments of either $102 or $134. But really what I love about bundling here at QVC is that we give you what you're gonna need to really make this out-of-the-box experience really, really good. We know that you're going to pick up a case. We know that you're going to pick up something to clean this as well. We know that you're going to be traveling with. That's the whole idea of iPad. So we actually give you two different options for travel, so or like protecting it back and forth to work should you need. So the biggest question again, what kind of storage would you like? So 64 gigabyte, think about this as if you stream a lot of content and maybe you're not taking a whole lot of pictures, you want to pick this up to have the freedom to search the web, stream movies, stream content. You can do all of that. Streaming, go ahead and think about the 64 gigabyte. But if you're someone that wants to download movies and then use this when you're not in Wi-Fi, definitely try to go for the 256, because really what you're doing is quadrupling the storage without quadrupling the price. In terms of pictures, you might be looking at 26,000 pictures versus 110,000 pictures. So again, different video hours, 21 hours of downloaded video or over 80 hours. So outside of that, the fact that you get color choices as well, we absolutely love that. But what are you going to be doing with your iPad? Pretty much anything that you want to do with it. From the minute you get this home, this comes fully loaded with a lot of apps. Every single app that you see here comes downloaded on your iPad. Is it FaceTiming? Do you want to, talk with your grandkids, across the country or even next door? I think it's perfect. Do you want to stream Apple TV? Are you picking this up to be a little bit more productive at home? Are you somebody that kind of wants the hybrid between a laptop computer and the iPad as well? Well, because we include this Bluetooth keyboard for you, what we're doing is actually making a mini computer for you. In the world of Apple, there is no touchscreen computer. So what we've done is kind of given you the best of both worlds. When you want to tap and swipe, you can, do that as well. But if you're someone that, is getting ready for a new job and a new resume, or you've been tax tax with the group project, for your classwork. You can actually do so many things simply by using one of the templates that are right here in your Apple. So again, you can type or touchscreen, which is really, really good. But even if you're, let's see, reading books, where is this one too? So even reading books, Apple takes it to a whole nother level. But common uses, are you going to be reading on this? Streaming media, what I did is actually, this comes with a stylus as well. I was able to just write on my iPad, web browsing, playing games, productivity, a lot of creative work you can do with this as well. Education, shopping, and the bottom line is you can truly do any single thing you want on your iPad, simply, using the finger or a stylus or downloading and customizing apps. So this one, oh, I just heard you are loving that pink magenta. And keep in mind, if you're picking up that pink, the automatic magenta case comes with it. And that's what I have right here too. And 64 gig, that's kind of the theme for today. But what we love, again, this is that hard case. This is what means that, it's protecting your iPad. You can throw it in your bag, you can, fold it up and tuck it under your arm and move from the kitchen to an office to your bedroom to kind of anywhere that you need it to go. And I love having that option of that hard case right there. But the Gen 10, what is so awesome about the Gen 10, I'm not sure if we have that video loaded for this one, but keep in mind this is the latest and greatest when it comes to the world of Apple. So this is part of our Apple Classic line. And again, your number one choice is, would you like the 64 or the 256? If you could, I'd say if you're not quite sure how you're going to be using this, go to the 256. But when you're thinking about that big, beautiful 10.9-inch Retina display, you're going to see that A14 Bionic chip. Yep, that's great for multitasking, meaning you can have a lot of different apps open at the same time. We've changed where we place the speakers on the iPad also. So now you're getting 4 stereo speakers. True tone means this is automatically going to adjust the brightness of the screen depending on the light that's surrounding your iPad or where you are. Wi-Fi 6 is pretty great because what that means is that however many devices you have in your house, most of them probably do not have that Wi-Fi 6 in them. So in my house, there's 6 of us at any one time. We might have 50 Bluetooth devices going. Wi-Fi 6 means you get the fast pass to your router, which means you're getting that speedy connection. You're bypassing everyone. So again, the latest and greatest, the brightest, the loudest, the crispest screen that you're going to get as well. But even if it's something, GarageBand, do you want to, make some music? Do you want to go ahead and create some music? You can do that. Do you want to take a look at some awesome, pictures? You can do that as well. But keep in mind here at QVC, again, we like to bundle and give you everything that you're going to need. So we're including in this a voucher. So keep this when you get it at home. And this is going to give you, number one, and especially at this time of year, I love it because it's a 3-year membership to the Mac University. So if you're new to Mac or you just want to use your iPad a little differently, but you have some questions, that's going to be your ultimate resource. We give you 3 months of that. Sirius XM, I love this. It's customized radio, podcast, music, ad-free, which we love, 4 months to that. This one too, if you're kind of interested in making new life changes, whether it be diet or health or exercise, we're going to give you a 3-month subscription there. But if you already love walking on a treadmill or on a cardio machine, how about taking that same bike ride or that same walk through Santorini, Greece? So again, keep in mind we have all of these great apps for you as well. But really, just like you'll be walking into an Apple store, 2 choices. Memory size 64 gigabyte or 256, and then your color. If you pick up magenta, you're getting that matchback case. Then we have yellow, same with the yellow case. We have silver with white, and then we have blue with our blue. And again, this is an amazing value. So you're actually saving either for the 64 gigabyte size, you're actually saving just about $250 over the if purchased separately price, which is amazing to me. You can get this home for 5 payments of $102. And then if we kind of flip over to that 256, you're actually saving over $170. So you can get this home for a price of $669.98 or just 5 payments of $134. So great opportunity. Easy, easy, easy. And I understand that we have Paige coming up next.
Hey friends,
Hey Paige.
happy Friday. Great to see you.
Too.
I'm excited to bring you something that is brand new. We just launched it